tear gas. Mambo. Tunakula tear gas hapa mbaya. It's what we call a cat and mouse game between the protesters and the police. Tear gas. Let me tell you, you can see my teary eyes. And some of them you can see where they are Escalating on the other side as police actually lob tear gas canisters. Well, it's been a cat and mouse game between police officers and protesters here in the Kenyan capital. And a few moments ago, we saw police officers come in droves, quite a number of Land Cruisers just cruising along Tomboya Street. And you can see the protesters we saw earlier have actually taken cover among the avenues and streets within the Kenyan capital. We are talking about, for example, Miduni Avenue there. They have taken cover there. And the police officers who went past me here have followed quite a number of protesters. It's been the early morning of Wednesday here in the Kenyan capital with protesters just coming in. They say they have come for the anniversary of what happened here in 2024, which is last year. Quite a number of people were injured. Quite a number of people lost their lives during the chaos that unfolded last year. And today they say they've come here to raise their voices once again. So what do these young people want? They say they are tired. What are they tired of? They are tired of rampant corruption, mismanagement of public funds. They say that the police have been killing them and they want justice. They say that the government has been abducting them and so they want justice. They're calling for so many things. They say the unemployment rate is too high, more than 35% for the people aged 35 and below. And that is why they say they are on the streets. They want things to change in the country. They want the government to work on the issues they have raised.
Maandamano bila mjaluo si maandamano. Nimekuja hapa from all the way from Mombasa. Leo nimeanguka hapa hivi Nairobi, nimefunga mashop zote. Leo niko hapa. Biashara sifanyi. Leo ni kutoa hii government change. That's it.
So what is the rallying call this year around? Last year it was the finance bill.
This year, it's justice. It's justice. And justice at the bottom line will be Ruto must. That's all we're asking for. It's not a big ask. Why can't you quit your job? Quit the job. The people that hired you don't want you to do it. So, yeah, that's all we're asking. And that Lagat too. That's our rallying call. It's just justice.
Can hear tear gas.
Lots of tear gas, yeah. That's how they treat us in this country.
But don't you fear?
No, we're not afraid. And what is there to fear? You fear death? Do you fear eating? We all will die. So you fear eating, you fear breathing. There's some things that are so natural for a human that are just automatic, and I don't think we fear death. We don't fear death.
So most of the protesters I've talked to, they say today's rallying call is justice. They are talking about just remembering the young men who lost their lives.
Ruto must go! Yesterday! Aende, Kasongo aende. That's all we're saying.
We just want justice. We want justice. Soldiers. Those are our Mau-Maus, by the way. Those who fought last year.
Waliuliwa na hii serikali mbovu.
Naona kuna flower hapa.
Yes, ni ya kwa nini? Just a symbolism ya kuwekea. Tuko taka tuwekea mahali. Lakini serikali ndio imetufanyia hizi maneno hapa bana.
Ndio hiyo.
Matia gas. Check ule wanaiba ule msichana. Wanaibia ule msichana.
Tuna mdem tumemwacha kukaa. Kumuibia, wanataka kuchukua kazi yake hawa.
Oh, manino wamemsave. Haya, tujamaliza. So umesema hii flower.
Yes, nilikuwa nataka kwenda kuwawekee ndio as we remember them.
How many do you remember?
I remember more than 5. Nakumbuka Denzel. Nakumbuka the first guy alikuwa anaitwa the first guy.
Nani?
The first guy.
This guy was killed here.
Yeah, mwenye aliliwa hapa hivi Mombasa Road. Ojwang Lo and many others. The 60 of them.
Yes.
The 60 of them, yes. So, sorry? Tulikuwa tumeenda kuweka lakini tukachapwa tiaga kwa Central.
Tukaamua turudi huku hivi. We were peaceful. These guys hawataki tufanye maandamano. We were so peaceful na tumekuja hapa hivi tao tumeingia. Sisi tunashtuka tu papa matiaga hapa na pale. Pia sisi tumeamua tufanye aje paka na panya hivi na hivi. Sasa tunasonga tukienda lakini haki lazima ifanyike. We need our rights. This government is corrupt. There are killings in this government and we must stop it. At all costs, Ruto must go. That's the way to go. Yes. We had expectation. You see, Ruto must go. Tumechoka kuchoka na ataenda. Ruto
Umeitwa nani?
Raila Enos. Ruto aende.
Yo ni risasi. Oh, ni cartridge. Wewe? Umeitoa wapi? Si ya kitambo ama ni ya sasa? Hii ni ya sasa. Nasema ambulance hapa guys. Ni kama ameshaenda wewe. Twende tu. Sisi tume. Wengi ndio wale. Huku tunaendea wapi? Ingilia hapo Nation tuone. Shops are closed, and wherever we go, we are trying to find how we can maneuver around, and it's tough, you know. Protesters are everywhere, exchanging with the police. We have seen police throwing or lobbing tear gas everywhere, and we have to actually find a route of filming this. Nachukua namba yako, nimejua how to film it out. So what I've seen is that most roads leading to protected areas like Parliament and State House have been barricaded. Like police are manning them. No one can go beyond the roadblocks. I've seen quite a number, especially the roads leading to State House, to ensure that no one goes to or past the roadblocks. Remember, the Gen Zs have vowed to occupy State House. Last year, they said they will occupy Parliament, and actually it did happen. And that is why the police are not taking anything to chance.